Good morning. This is the number one thing that kills relationships. It is not that you're underappreciated. It's not that you're under acknowledged. It's not that you're not listened to or not heard or not thanked enough. It's the resentment. It's the fact that you've allowed yourself to be treated this way for so long that you have built up such a resentment that you can snap at things that don't even matter that much. And so resentment is what kills your relationship. And so let me tell you, I'll tell you about a little bit of resentment. If you've ever resented your significant other, I get it. I understand it. There was a time where I was harboring resentment toward my wife, Jessica. And I'll give you the exact scenario. So when we first started dating, I was dead broke, personal foreclosure, being chased by bill collectors, $1 million in debt. And she was finishing up her college degree, working at an insurance company, and then then at the makeup counter, and she was paying my utility bills. So I wasn't the greatest catch. And as we started to make more money, we started to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. And she would make these comments like, hey, less money in the bank today. We got less money than last month. And she would just say it. How I would translate it is that I wasn't doing my job, that she was nervous that we were going to lose it all. And some of her stuff came from watching her mom that had a lot of money and then lost it all, and that fear inside of her. But it triggered me. It triggered me that I translated it as I wasn't working hard enough for her, I wasn't doing enough, I wasn't making her feel safe and secure, and I wasn't a man. That's how I translated it. So what that looked like is I would work my face off. I would get super stressed out. I would get really focused. And when I get focused, I'm not really human because I eliminate human emotions and I just work. I just go, 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 go. And so if you ask me a question when I'm really focused, it'll be like, yes, no, thank you, okay. Like I'm a robot. I'm devoid of human emotions, super focused on my goals. And so she would make a comment like, nope, money's less than last month. And I would go crazy. I'd go work and I'd be working my face off and stressed out. And she'd say, what's wrong? Why are you so stressed out? And I'm just like, because I was sure she knew what she was doing. But the truth is, she didn't. She didn't know that she was triggering me that way. She had no idea that I didn't feel like a man because she made a comment about money. So I was harboring this resentment, and resentment never goes away. It only gets worse. And so we addressed it. And I said, listen, when you make statements like that, here's how I translate it. And she's like, oh my God, that's not what I meant. I have no idea. And so we're like, all right, what are we going to do from here? And so we put systems in place of investing, of saving, of doing different things so that she didn't have to worry. And with her awareness of how I was triggered that way and my awareness that she didn't mean it, our relationship has been amazing. It's been absolutely amazing. I don't have any resentment toward her at all. And if something happens, I address it. I address it much sooner than I used to early in life. And so address the resentment. Have the conversation. Now you're worried that, well, if I have the conversation, then we're gonna have a big argument. Well, then you're not a real relationship. If you're not willing to address the things that are bothering you and that are creating resentment, then you're in fantasy land. It's not real. Real relationships have discussions. They have conversations. And that's how you make something amazing. And so I hope that's helpful to you. If you want to dive deeper with me, register for our free training tonight, higdongroup.com/relationships. You can have the relationship of your dreams. I do. I didn't believe I could my whole life, but I do. and I'm going to share with you how to do that. And so I hope this was helpful. Drop me a comment if it was, and I hope to see you tonight. HigdonGroup.com/relationships.